Imagine being poor, illiterate, and orphaned, selling firewood just to get by. Everyone writes you off. But then one day, you overhear a single sentence that triggers instant enlightenment. This isn't a fairy tale. It's the real story of Hui Neng, the Sixth Patriarch of Zen, in a world where we often feel not qualified enough for our dreams. Hui Neng's journey shows us how sudden breakthroughs can happen. Born in southern China in 638 AD, Hui Neng grew up in poverty after his father died. He couldn't read or write. His life was chopping and selling wood. One day, while delivering firewood, he heard a monk reciting the Diamond Sutra, "Abide nowhere and give rise to the mind." In that instant, something shifted. Hui Neng realized enlightenment wasn't in books or rituals. It was a direct experience, here and now, beyond any labels. He traveled north to the monastery of the Fifth Patriarch, Hongren, seeking to confirm his insight. But the other monks looked down on him. A barbarian from the south. "You belong in the kitchen," they scoffed. So, for 8 months he was assigned the back-breaking work of pounding rice, far from the Dharma hall. The turning point came when the Fifth Patriarch announced a poetry contest to find his successor. The head monk, the learned and respected Chengchu, wrote his verse on a wall. "The body is the Bodhi tree, the mind is like a clear mirror. At all times we must strive to polish it, and must not let dust collect." It was a beautiful expression of gradual, diligent practice. Hui Neng, still working in the kitchen and unable to write, heard the verse and knew it missed the mark. He asked someone to write his response on the wall for him. Bodhi originally has no tree. The mirror also has no stand. Since everything is fundamentally empty, where is there room for dust? The monastery was stunned. The Fifth Patriarch recognized this as the voice of true, direct understanding. Enlightenment isn't about polishing a mirror. It's about realizing there was never any dust to begin with. That night, he secretly passed the robe and bowl, the symbols of the Patriarchate, to Hui Neng and told him to flee south, as jealous monks would surely pursue him. After years in hiding, Hui Neng emerged to teach. His teachings, recorded in the Platform Sutra, emphasize sudden enlightenment and the idea that our pure Buddha nature is already within us. He made Zen accessible to everyone, not just monks and scholars. So why does this story matter now? When imposter syndrome strikes or your goals feel impossibly far away, remember Hui Neng. He couldn't read, yet he became one of the most influential spiritual masters in history. His life proves that your background doesn't define your potential. A single moment of clear insight can change everything. Here's a simple practice inspired by him. Sit quietly for a moment. Just close your eyes and notice the thoughts, feelings, and self-judgments that appear like dust. Instead of trying to wipe them away, just see them for what they are. Fleeting appearances. Then tell yourself, my true nature is already clear. You don't need to polish anything. You just need to recognize the clarity that's already there. If this story sparked some hope in you, please like and subscribe for more stories of wisdom that can change your life. Let me know in the comments, have you ever had a moment that woke you up? Thanks for watching and stay awake.